The lobsters have arrived in Plymouth, and we don't mean the ones you eat. The major public art event of the Plymouth Area Chamber of Commerce is underway all over Plymouth. 5-foot lobster sculptures are positioned across the downtown and beyond as an art exhibit, with each being sponsored by a local artist and featuring an area business. The unveiling was at Plymouth Waterfront Festival last weekend, and PCN was there to bring you the story.
The lobster crawl, we have 29 lobsters scattered throughout Plymouth. You can visit them on our website, plymouthchamber.com/lobsters, or look it up by hashtag Plymouth Lobster Crawl. They're all sponsored by local businesses, and they've all been painted by local artists, and they're all officially out. We're thrilled with them. We're so happy the way they came out, and we encourage everyone to go down, take pictures with them, check in at each location, and follow us on our Facebook page for the Plymouth Lobster Crawl, where we'll have information for the next 2 years about the project. So some of the locations that we have for our lobsters, the Chamber's Lobster, whose name is Miss Clommers, she'll be located right at the jetty. We actually have her here today with us at the Waterfront Festival, but that'll be her home. We have some by the amphitheater, we have them in Maverick Park, we have them over at the Jenny Gristmill, we have 3 of them at Nelson Park down in Plymouth, in front of 1620 Winery and Blue Eyed Crab and Cabbie Shack, in front of ERA Belcedo and Associates at Depot Square, Pilgrim Hall Museum. We have 29 lobsters scattered throughout the entire Plymouth community. So we have maps available that you can actually pick up at the Waterfront Information Center or at the Chamber office, which is 134 Court Street. And it's maps of all the 29 lobsters in all their locations. The lobsters were sponsored by local businesses and painted by local artists. And the businesses and the artists teamed up to come up with the drawing on each one. And some of them have amazing stories. For instance, the Plymouth Lions Club lobster is located in front of Pilgrim Hall Museum. And the Lions cause is about blindness and eyesight, and they had a visually impaired artist paint their lobster. So there's a lot of stories behind each lobster of the artists and the themes of them that a lot of people don't know, but when they find them out, it makes them all, very special and unique.
Today is the big reveal of the Lobster Crawl, which has been a project several years in the making. I'm proud to say that I was able to present the idea several years ago, about 4 years ago, and it took a little while for it to form and get the inertia, but it has. And I've been working with the Chamber of Commerce to execute the project, and it's been a lot of fun. Today we are informing the public how to go about going to the different lobsters. We're trying to get folks to check in at the lobsters by using the name of the lobster followed by hashtag Plymouth Lobster Crawl, and giving the support to all the wonderful businesses who have shown the same support to the Lobster Crawl. The artists come from all over. The Chamber of Commerce did a terrific job commissioning and working with the different artists in trying to get a good match with the businesses. Their work was submitted, samples of their work, and then businesses came in and they actually chose the artists that they wanted to work with on the actual lobster. So it's great because the businesses had influence in the design of the lobster, and which obviously makes a huge impact because we want the businesses to, feel the effect and have their message represented on each of the lobsters. In many respects, it almost feels like the birth of a baby for me, in that I get to see it today all come together with the support of so many artists, businesses, and naturally the Chamber of Commerce. It's been awesome to work on. I would love for the project to reach the masses and have as many people come through Plymouth to see the lobsters and experience the fun that the Lobster Crawl has.